Michael Moore in his solo show, The Terms of My Surrender, which recently closed on Broadway. Mr. Moore posted a lengthy response on Twitter after President Trump said Saturday that the show was a failure. Sarah Kroll, which the New York Times. Well, Michael Moore succeeded in getting the president's attention. On Saturday evening, 6 days after The Terms of My Surrender, Mr. Moore's solo show decrying President Trump closed on Broadway, the president took a gleeful jab at the liberal provocateur on Twitter. While not at all presidential, I must point out that the sloppy Michael Moore show on Broadway was a total bomb and was forced to close. Sad. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, October 28, 2017. Mr. Trump's assertion that the show was forced to close is incorrect. The show had been announced in May as a 12-week limited run, and it ran the full 12 weeks. Michael Moore's Broadway show was always meant to be a limited engagement, said Rick Miramontes, a spokesman for the show. It closed, as planned, on Sunday, October 22. It was not forced to close early. Mr. Trump's assertion that the show was a total bomb is a matter of opinion, and in a barrage of tweets late Saturday, Mr. Moore declared his show a smash hit before touting his production and taunting the president. 1. You must have my smash hit of a Broadway show confused with your presidency, which is a total bomb and will indeed close early. Not sad. https://courgeswav. Michael Moore at Flint, October 29, 2017. Given the show's limited run and modest grosses, neither the phrase total bomb nor smash hit seems to be a precise description of its financial performance. The capitalization costs are not public for The Terms of My Surrender, which was produced by IMG Original Content and Carol Shorenstein Hayes. But it played to houses that were often about three-quarters full, and its weekly grosses ranged from about $260,000 to $460,000. It took in $4.2 million overall and was seen by 74,484 people, according to the Broadway League. Of course, there are other ways to measure success, and earlier in the week Mr. Moore had issued a statement saying he was proud of the run. My 100 performances on Broadway represent perhaps the most fulfilling experience of my career, he said. Broadway remains a powerful hub of American popular culture, and I plan on being back with both a new play and a new one-man show soon, he added. As for The Terms of My Surrender, there is no surrender. We'll be taking our Broadway show on the road next summer. Most Broadway shows fail financially, as Mr. Trump well knows. His one venture as a producer of the play, Paris Is Out in 1970, was a flop. Although Mr. Trump was a Broadway fan before he became president, The Terms of My Surrender is the second show he has tangled with since the 2016 election. Last November, after the cast of Hamilton challenged Vice President-elect Mike Pence from the stage, Mr. Trump criticized that show, saying he had heard it was highly overrated. During the run of The Terms of My Surrender, Mr. Moore claimed to have set aside a box nightly for Mr. Trump. The Twitter spat on Saturday marked the president's first engagement with the show. Got to hand it to Michael Moore though, his entire show felt like an attempt to bait Trump into that tweet. Bravo, dude. Jason Zinoman at Zinoman, October 29, 2017. Follow Michael Paulson on Twitter at Michael Paulson.